Like the advert. Hi everyone, I got a message from Amir. Thanks Amir for your message, and he sent me this video of Mark Allen, who's a street musician in the UK, busking, playing The Thrill Is Gone, and he asked me, what is going on here? Can you show us some licks from this? This is quite a long video, so I'll break down maybe the intro. I'll have a listen to it for you, and then I'll do some playing, and I'll try and explain what I'm doing and maybe what Mark was thinking about. So let's have a listen to the first lick. All right, so video starts here. Okay, so The Thrill Is Gone is in B minor. It's a B minor pentatonic. Let's have a listen to that again. Something like this, I think. So this, we're starting in shape 1, B minor, you know, and you're kind of hammering on from 7 on the D, 7 on the G, just up to the 9th fret on the D string, and he does that twice, I think, and then 7 on the D there to 9, and then I think he goes back to the 7 again. Yeah, and then he's... So, after you've done that double stop, back to the 7, and then a quick slide from 9 to 7. Now we're going into shape 5. So shape 5 is that, but we're only just playing the top bit of it at 5 to 7, 5 to 7. All right, that's a common move where you go from shape 1 to shape 5. It's quite cool. And then you're hitting that B note, that's the root note on the 7th fret. Then he finishes with a little curl on that 5 on the A string. That's a D note, so he's kind of bending that to a D sharp kind of thing. So let's check that's right. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It's a bit rough. What does he do next? That first bit is a classic blues lick. Okay, so what he's doing there, this is a classic one, where you're bending that to 9th fret, and then 7 on the B, 7 on the high E, 7 on the B. And then you slide back into that B note. And then he's hitting that B note, giving it some vibrato, and then bending up to the minor 3rd. And then a little curl. The curl is where you take the note and just bend it slightly sharp, that D note. So now we're into shape 2. Minor pentatonic, B minor pentatonic. So and pay attention to the dynamics there. He's getting louder as well, you know, those. Those kind of things are important. So have a listen to that. That's roughly what it is, I think. Actually does a, and I think he's using his neck pickup as well. So you can try that. I was using the bridge pickup just because. this bit here. I think he was going for something but didn't quite make it, but we all do that. So that bit. I think that's maybe what he was going for, starting on that 7th fret of the B. And that's where you're kind of bending the, this is a B minor blues, but you're bending the that D note there into a D, into an E, and then let it down into a D sharp. Something like that, you know. So this bit, that's a common thing, 7, 10, 7. That's where you're bending the 9th fret. Let it down, pull off to the 7, 9 on the G, 9 on the D, and then 7 to 9 again. So here, again, when he plays this bit, it's improvised, you know, so it's not one coherent thought. Sounds great. It's all about the feeling there. So I didn't play that exactly right. I could work that out. But the one thing I get from that is not so much the notes, but how he's mucking about with the dynamics. So pay attention to that, because he's kind of... Now at the end, you're in this kind of shape 1, this little box here doing all that. Now, one thing he does here, when he goes back to that shape 5, he does this move. So there's the shape 5 little box, and so you're sliding up here from the 7th fret up to the 8th, back to the 7th, pull off to the 5. What does he do that? That note is the blues note. So you can kind of play that in the blues, but sometimes you can go from that shape 5, and that's that little curl, which we did there again. So that move is very common. Shape 5 into the blues scale, back into shape 1. All right, what we got next? Okay, then it starts. So let's go back, see if we can work what's going on roughly. Okay, let's try that. This is going to be bad, but kind of be in the ballpark. Something like that. Then the song starts. Alright, so let's do some improvising over The Thrill Is Gone. This is going to be very low tech. I haven't mic'd this up or anything, but so let's try shape 3. Dynamics. Really soft. A bit louder. play this. Notice B.B. King, he wouldn't bend to the note, he'd kind of pre-bend like this. So he bent the E to the F sharp instead of kind of bending. He would mainly do this. And you're trying to finish with a B note, of course. So. Try the neck pickup. Let's try that mark click again. Some dynamics as well, so important. Okay, so there we go. There's some ideas for you. Played pretty badly, but anyway, there we go. I hope that gives you some idea. Also, if you turn up loud as well. This is quiet in this living room. But anyway, that helps as well. Also, I should say thanks so much to Mark Allen. I hope he doesn't mind me using his video to, help out and show you how things go. So sounding really good, Mark, if you ever watch this. Great, nice to see you. You can donate to Mark. There's a little link. I'll leave the link to this video below and you can donate to Mark if you want to. Anyway, nice to see you. See you in the next one.